Alright, what's going on, everybody? So today we are back with Matt with the 2013 SRT Viper. We're going to look at his race collection of race memorabilia and all the memories that he's had and all the victories and everything that they've done, him and his crew that he used to work with. He's going to talk all about that. He's got a lot of interesting history that he gladly wants to show me, and that's so neat. So we're going to go check it out at his house, in his man cave.
Yeah, those are from Fathead.
Yeah.
I sent them pictures of the car, and they
made
back
them.
some really cool Fatheads. So.
Man, you must really hate Vipers, huh?
Yeah. Trust me, my collection's not near what.
Oh yeah, I would.
My collection's the personal stuff that matter to me. You know.
Right.
You
Yeah.
get a lot of people that are all about buying everything they can that has Viper on.
Yeah. No, this is nice. It's not overdone,
Yeah.
but you know, there's a lot of stuff here though, but it's not overdone. It's cool.
Yeah, so was a Dodge mechanic, worked on Dodge cars at Dodge dealership, and was a Viper technician. Got a call from Ben Keating at the end of 2009, wanted to know if I wanted to work on Viper race cars, and
Yeah.
I said yes. And people ask me the question all the time, how'd you get that gig? And like I told you, the short answer is I answered the phone and I said yes.
Yeah.
Because if you don't take that opportunity, make that leap, you never know. You know,
Right.
You're going to regret it later in life. You're going to be like, man, I should have done this or should have done that. And my life has been full of, I'm going to do that, you know.
Taking chances.
Yeah, take a chance all the time. So, and then, yeah, we started with the competition coupe Viper, went to the ACRX, and then he made the move up to the big leagues. And from there, it was just a whirlwind of one racetrack after another. I've been fortunate to win races at Daytona, go to all the coolest racetracks around the country, Watkins Glen, Laguna Seca, you know, the Long Beach Grand Prix. I've been to all of them, you know.
Wow.
Canada, been part of the, you know, that program all the way through the end of 2015. And, you know, things like this little guy end up teaching you, you know, hey, you probably ought to slow down
Yeah.
and make the best of life every day instead of chasing one racetrack after another. But
Right.
I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know, it was such a great time in my life, and like I said, it changed the trajectory. The people I know from those days are my great friends still now, and they help really change the you know, the person I am.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So tell me about, you were telling me when I was filming the car, when we were talking about how y'all swapped the motor on a Viper.
Yeah,
in,
and I
like no time.
probably have a picture of that. If I don't have it in here, I should. But yeah, we were at Laguna Seca. It was just after the end of the final practice. I think we may have already qualified the car, but we had a problem with the motor. Do a plug check and saw some issues with it. We instantly jump in there, all four of us, and then the cast of characters behind the scenes that bring you the parts and the tools and all that stuff. Yeah, we do a motor swap, and you know, like I said, under 40 minutes, you know, getting it in and out and ready to go back racing. So.
Wow. And then there was a transmission job too, you said.
Yeah, so in 2014 at 2 in the morning, that's this car here, that crew of guys right there, we did a clutch change in about 12 minutes at 2 in the morning. We lost a handful of laps, but we still really finished strong in the race. First year back for the Viper at Daytona, and did a great job with it.
Wow. That's pretty neat. So we got the fire suits here.
So those two fire suits were worn by Dominic Farnbacher and Kuno Whitmer in 20. What year did we run that car? I think it was 2011.
2011?
No, maybe 2012. 2012.
2012. Wow.
And then the other two fire suits was my very first fire suit I wore at Daytona in 2011, and then one on the right is the very last fire suit I wore at Petit Le Mans in 2015.
Wow. And this is Nathan, his grandson. Say hi. No, he's shy. He's a little embarrassed.
So the first one is our 2010 ACRX. We finished second the first year and then won the championship the next year. And then 2011 moved on to running in the Grand Am series with a Porsche and TRG.
Wow.
There for 3 years. And then 14 back with the Viper program. 14, 15, and we won Daytona in 2015 with the 93 car. Quite a few of our pictures from Victory Lane down there toward the end.
Wow.
And
that's neat. But also, like, this collection is, you know, part of your history. You're not just buying a bunch of random Viper posters and models. Like, this, all this stuff means something.
yeah, for sure.
You know, this is all part of your history. It's cool.
You look at the hats that are over there in front. They got the sweatbands in them, you know, from
Yeah.
you know, those things were on my head. We were working, you know. There wasn't no, hey, I'm just a play guy, you know, going to the racetrack. It's
Wow.
Those pictures, you know, I got a lot of the team stuff, kind of, you know, some of my teammates and, you know, the cars and the victories and stuff like that. But over here on this wall is a collection of drivers that I've had. They just super fortunate to work with. Jerome Bleekemolen, Bucky Lassick, famous skateboarder. Dominic Baumbarker right there, the third one. Mopar drag guys, and of course me and Ben Keating in the cowboy hats at Coda, having a good time. So.
Wow. That's neat. This is pretty sweet.
Replica of the Lamar car from 2015.
Okay. That's neat.
That Ben Keating and Jerome Bleekemolen and Riley Motorsports took over to Lamar. Yeah,
These are all the trophies.
The drivers get the real trophies, and then they bring the champagne bottles back to the crew guys. And then if you're lucky enough to get one, you bring one home and put it on your mantle as a win. So
that's neat.
GT3 car, the GTLM car, the Lamar car, and then the Porsche that we won Daytona with in 2011.
That's pretty neat. Wow. Well, Matt, I really appreciate you showing me all of your stuff at your house. It was really nice of you to show me that, and I'm really excited to show that to everybody on my channel. So thank you for taking the time out of your day to show me that stuff, man. That was really nice.
My pleasure. Glad to be able to share